would you like? You want to take more questions?
We got questions.
May I
or what
say
we
one
need?
thing? I promise I'll put a period right there.
Put a question mark here.
Question mark over here.
I wish that Mr. Love, since he doesn't want to vote supposedly for Mr. Trump, why don't you go and find you some World War II veterans and ask them how they felt about Obama apologizing to the Japanese for us bombing?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm upset about that too. That's shameful and scandalous.
Did he actually do that?
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
he did.
And
Yes, ma'am, he did.
Trump's not running against Obama. He's just gonna stand to replace him.
And think about this too, where was Hillary when they were calling from Benghazi? Over and over and over again, and there was article after article that said that she got a lot of phone calls, and she never answered the phone.
Well, that also begs the question, why was Trump still donating to Democrats and rhinos after Benghazi?
Because it was business.
That's a cop-out.
No, it ain't, it's the truth.
No,
Yes,
that's
No
a...
one died because of his cop out.
You got that
People
right.
died because that.
So who are you supporting?
Well, let's see. I figured out about in 2005, after I'd campaigned for Huckabee, when he did his in-state tuition for illegals thing, me and a couple other activists figured out right then that there was a problem with both political parties, and since then, I stopped doing business as usual. Most of the people in this room have figured out real quickly, no, you can't donate to Democrats, and we figured out eventually not to donate to rhinos. And Trump apparently didn't figure this out until the election season. And actually, he still hasn't made up for that.
No,
my
that's not true.
my contention is I'll vote for Trump on the condition that he donates to the groups that fought for conservative rights, groups like ACT, which has been fighting against the Muslim agenda, FAIR, Numbers USA, groups that have been fighting against illegal immigration. When he donates as much to those groups that decided not to do business as usual during the Gang of Eight amnesty, during the Benghazi fight, during the issue over Benghazi, during the VA scandal, the EPA taking people's land away. Trump was a coward during all those battles.
Really.
And I'm sorry, that business as usual cop out. What business would he have gained by donating to Hillary after Benghazi? There's no business, and quite frankly, if there is, I don't care. It's not worth it. I mean, I'm sorry, the Koch brothers don't have to do this. I can't think of a business that does involve that. So I'll vote for Trump when he donates as much to the conservative causes as he did to liberals and rhinos. That's my
He
deal.
will revert to his old habits as soon as he does, and that's contributing to those who help him out. And he is not conservative. He is not a conservative.
We need to do this again since Jerry just
Brock here has some experience of going against,
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not going to say the devil, I'm going to say reasonable odds. And he's got a question now, or maybe a statement.
Well, it's on the same subject. I would ask if he's a liberal because he gave, if Donald Trump was a liberal because he gave to Democrats or liberals, why did he give to Ted Cruz? He's contributed to Ted Cruz in the past.
I can't hear him.
He did donate to Ted Cruz. I believe that was after Ted Cruz had won his primary. And again, that's a good start. I mean, I think it was 50 grand. I think he's donated several hundred thousand to Democrats and rhinos. When he matches, again, that's my contention. When he evens up, when he donates as much to to conservative causes as he does to Democrats and rhinos, then we'll say, okay, he's at least backing up some of his conservative hope with action. Because I don't care about anything what he says, whether it's racist or not, whether it's what the candidates say and the polls and the pundits and all these other stupid distractions. We base things on actions. That's why I was supporting Ted Cruz, because he had the actions to back up what he did. I didn't, he fought against the Bush administration during the Medellin case, which everybody needs to know about. That is a very important court case. He fought for gun rights during the Heller case. I don't need to see. We know that he was going to fight against both political parties to lessen this government expansion.
Did he win any of those?
I philosophically
Yes, he did.
disagree with this totally, because unless you've owned your own business, and I have in this town, you have to work sometimes with people that you philosophically disagree with.
That's right.
Now, businesses, you're there, one thing, you're not to support the Constitution or give equality to anybody, you're there to make money. And he is going to support, and I have in the past as a businessman, supported people that I disagreed with. But I knew that as a business decision, that was what I needed to do. Now, I'm not faulting him for that as a businessman at all. He's dealing with a lot more money than I am, and he's got a lot more to lose. And a lot of businesses do that. So that doesn't bother me. That's across the table from everybody.
Someone that hasn't made a statement would like to? Okay.
Well, I like being the old guy in the room, I guess. But